tí wọ́n fi ládùúrà kúkú gbà pé òun lòún pa Mohbad á dẹ̀ bẹ Wùmí ó gba gbogbo ẹ̀ sórí ṣe olórí burúkú ni ó tójú ẹ̀ dàbí epo pupa tí wọ́n fi ń sebẹ̀ ní Ìjẹ̀bú yẹn ọmọ àlè játijàti olòṣì ọmọ wọ́n máa ń ṣe wọn 14 years tó rí jáde wàláì ibẹ̀ ló máa bí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó fẹ́ bí láyé ibẹ̀ ló máa bí sí sórí ìyá rẹ̀ tó ń kọ ẹ̀ yẹn ó fẹ́ ru ẹrù ẹ̀wọ̀n ni wàá dẹ̀ ṣe wọn yẹn ò ní bọ́m̀bẹ̀ ìwọ lórí burúkú ọmọ òfu ọmọ tí wọn kì í fi ń tọrọ ọmọ ni ẹ́ àdúrà kọ́ èpè ni kí ló dé sórí ìyá Mohbad tó o bá dẹ̀yìn lẹ́yìn wa sẹ́ tó o bá dẹ̀yìn lẹ́yìn wa Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kọ́ padà kú ká tó ríjọ́ títí wa yìí o Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ padà kú ká tó ríjọ́ à ń sọ fún ẹ nísìnyí ìyá Mohbad dáadáa o ìyá àdúrà ò kì í ṣe ìyá Mohbad ìyá Mohbad olórí burúkú ìyá òfò wo fi ọjọ́ kankan báyìí kó fi ronú rí olòṣì ó rí játijàti wọ́n náwó lẹ́yìn látijọ́ ẹni kàkà kó yàtọ̀ ó ń wọ́ọ̀sì sí ni kí ló dé ṣé bàbá yẹn ṣe kankan fún ẹni ó gbọ́mọlẹ̀ láti bí ọdún mẹ́wàá ó rẹ́ ní àbí látijọ́ tàbí sọ̀rọ̀ ọjọ́ sì sí tí wọ́n sọ pé ó fi ọmọ lẹ̀ kò wá sẹ́ni kankan tó lè sọ pé lóòótọ́ ó da àwọn ọmọ rẹ̀ lẹ̀ ó bọ́ ó máa ń sẹ́ndì oúnjẹ sí wọn àbí sẹ́nìkan ti sọ ọ́ rí látijọ́ ẹni bọ̀dá láti táwa ò gbọ́ ṣé tí èèyàn bá fọmọ lè èyí ò kí ń wò ẹ̀yìn wò díẹ̀ ni ó wá lọ bí òkú rọ́bà olùlọ́sí olórí bú ó fẹ́ mọ̀ṣọ́ pé ó fẹ́ rán bàbá yẹn lọ ẹ̀wọ̀n àbí ìran níran rẹ ẹ máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n kú ni ìwọ olórí burúkú ìyá dáradára yìí ẹ ṣé jàre.
All right, ó ṣé gan.
Ìjà àríkẹ́ ni àbí.
Bọ́lábàtí.
Káàbọ̀ Dr. Wálé.
Ṣé rí nǹkan tẹ́mi rí nípa ọ̀rọ̀ àdúrà?
Kí ló ń rí pẹ́ẹ́rì ṣó ń bá mi sọ?
Sọ pé kìbọ̀ Àríkẹ́.
Àríkẹ́ ni òun ni.
Ok. Ẹni tí mo rí pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ àdúrà yẹn ni pé ṣé rí bọ́ yẹn ó dà pé bóyá oògùn ló mú lórí ni o bóyá owó tán promise ẹ̀ ló mú ni o because already ìwọ ló ní prime boy ló ó ní Wùmí ló sọ fún ẹ pé prime boy ló pa èèyàn so nígbà tí ó ní Wùmí ní prime boy ló pa ìwọ Wùmí náà ló tún sọ pé kò ẹ̀ǹbáàmù Wùmí ló ní kò ẹ̀ǹbáàmù ṣé ẹ gbọ́ àwọn narrative yẹn ṣá oní Wùmí ní prime boy ló pa ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ so the same Wùmí náà ló wá ní kí ìwọ ní kò ẹ̀ǹbáàmù ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ Dàrósà dẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ Dàrósà came out to tell us pé òun lòun ẹ̀ǹbáàmù torí pé nígbà tí bàbá òun kú ó ń gbà yẹn lòun ti mọ bọ́n ṣe máa ń ẹ̀ǹbáàmù ìyẹn tó ń fi ẹ̀ǹbáàmù níbo wá ní àdúrà ti kọ́ bọ́n ṣe ẹ̀ǹbáàmù tó fi ẹ̀ǹbáàmù ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ó jẹ́ ká mọ̀ yẹn bó lòun ti kọ́ níbo ló ti rí ta ló kú lójú ẹ̀ ta ló ti ẹ̀ǹbáàmù rí tó fi gbéyàn lé lórí that's a simple thing aṣáàlẹ̀ sọ fún wa pé ẹnìkan ló ní kó ń gbéyàn lé àbẹ̀rẹ̀ pé ta lẹ́ni yẹn bóyá òun ló gbélé lórí lóòótọ́ bóyá bọ̀ ìyẹn ló fún ní instruction bọ̀ ta ló ní ká gbéyàn lé lórí ibi tí àwọn méjì ti máa rẹ́wọ̀n yìí nìyẹn kò sí wàhálà.
All right, Aunty Deborah ṣe fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀.
Ẹ káàsán, ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́.
Ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́, báwo lára yín?
Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run. Èmi láìkì bí àdúrà ṣe fẹ́ gba ikú Wùmí kú yẹn, òyìn tiẹ̀ ti dáa. Owó yẹn á lọ ná Ọlọ́run. Torí anybody tó bá ti ṣílé lórí pé òun ló pa Mohbad, ikú pípa náà máa pa òun náà. Torí ìwà tó ti sọ pé ìwọ ló ṣe Indomie ń sìn, tí kinní bá dẹ̀ ti jáde, tí wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ pé Mohbad jẹ poison, good and fine. So ẹni tó pa Mohbad, pípa náà máa pa. Mo dẹ̀ láìkì bí wọ́n ṣe fẹ́ ṣe bó ṣe sọ́ra ẹ. Mo dẹ̀ láìkì bá àdúrà ṣe sọ́ra ẹ̀dá Jésù yẹn o. Àdúrà èmi láìkì ẹ àdúrà aka èpè àdúrà aka èpè mo láìkì bó ṣe sọ́ra ẹ̀dá Jésù fún Wùmí yẹn o. Bó ṣe fẹ́ gba kú Wùmí kú yẹn ìyẹn náà tún dáa o. Kò sí wàhálà èmi ò dẹ̀ rí ẹ blame torí pé òbímọ lọmọ máa ń jọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ yá ẹ ló mú ìfun yá ẹ ló jájẹ inú ẹ̀jẹ̀ inú ìran yín ló wà inú ìran yín òun ló wà nínú ìran àwọn Wùmí wọ́n ń pọkọjá ayé ni nínú ìran títí àwọn ìyá ẹ àdúrà èké èpè nínú ìran àwọn tí Abọ́sẹ̀dé wọ́n ń pa ọmọ jayé wọ́n ń pa ẹ̀jẹ̀ wọn fi jayé ẹ̀jẹ̀ wọn ni wọ́n ń pa fi jayé Dàrósà wà ń bẹ̀ Dàrósà support láti pa àbúrò ìyá ẹ̀ láti pa ọmọ àbúrò láti pa ọmọ ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ rádà Dàrósà wà nulẹ̀ ó support ó wà pẹ̀lú wọn ó join láti pa ọmọ ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ àdúrà ìwọ náà wà nínú ilé ó join pẹ̀lú ìyàwó ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ láti pa ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ìyá tó wá bí yín ìyá tó wá bí ẹ òun tó wá support ẹni tó pa ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ ìyá òhó lábíyámọ tó gbé oyún sínú fóṣù mẹ́sàn-án tó da ẹ̀jẹ̀ lé lórí ó ní Wùmí ti bẹ̀rún òun dẹ̀ ti dáríjì olórí burúkú ni ìyá Mohbad o ó ní Wùmí ti bẹ̀ ẹ́ o dẹ̀ ti dáríjì Wùmí pa ọmọ ẹ ó wá bẹ̀ ẹ́ ó wá lo dáríjì olórí burúkú ni ẹni ò dẹ̀ blame ẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tí àdúrà bá ṣe tí dàróṣà bá ṣe èmi ò blame wọn inú ẹ̀jẹ̀ wọn ló wà nínú ẹ̀jẹ̀ ló wà torí tẹ́ ẹ bá nọ́ọ̀tì ẹ rí pé ìyá tó bí Abọ́sẹ̀dé wà láyé o ìyá tó bí Abọ́sẹ̀dé wà láyé ojú ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ń rí rédèrèdè gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yóò dẹ̀ ń ṣojú ẹ̀ òun náà dẹ̀ mọ̀ sí because ẹ rí pé ìyá tó bí Abọ́sẹ̀dé òun ni Abọ́sẹ̀dé fi ìwà jọ torí tí bá ṣe pé ìyá tó bí Abọ́sẹ̀dé tábọ́sẹ̀dé ń pariwo pé ìpè yáwọn ìpè ránu ìpè òṣì ìpè òfò tó lòun máa fi ń sọ̀rọ̀ tá ní ìpè yáwọn ìpè ránu ìpè orí burúkú tó ń pè ní ìpè yáwọn torí ká ní pé kì í ṣe ẹ̀jẹ̀ ká ní pé kì í ṣe ìyá Abọ́sẹ̀dé ìyá tó bí Abọ́sẹ̀dé ni Abọ́sẹ̀dé fi ìwà jọ ló fi ìwà apa ẹ̀jẹ̀ fi jayé apa ọmọ jayé ló fi jọ ni a rí àwọn slave white tó para wọn ní king white tó lọ visit ìyá Mohbad a rí fídíò yẹn tí wọ́n lọ visit ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ ló ń gbé gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀rọ̀ tí ọmọ ẹ̀ apọmọjayé sọ tó ń sọ pé tó sọ pé ìpè ìyá àwọn which means pé òun believe pé òun gbé Bible nǹkan tí bíbélì ẹ kọ́ ẹ nìyẹn àwọn tí wọ́n pa ọmọ ẹ wọ́n visit ẹ inú ẹ ń dùn àríbọn ṣe visit ẹ lọ́jọ́ yẹn a rí fídíò yẹn so ó ti fi hàn gbangba pé ìwọ gangan ni ọmọ ẹ Abọ́sẹ̀dé ìyá Abọ́sẹ̀dé ni mò ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ o which is grandma Mohbad ó fi hàn gbangba wípé ìwọ gangan ni ìyá ní Abọ́sẹ̀dé ìyá Mohbad fi ìwà burúkú ìwà ibi ìwà ìkà ìwà ọ̀dájú apọmọjayé ìwọ gangan ló fi jọ ìwọ gangan ló fi ìwà yẹn ìwọ gangan ló fi jọ inú ẹ̀jẹ̀ ló ti bá ìwọ ìyá tó bí Abọ́sẹ̀dé alámàlà ìwọ ìyá tó bí ìyá Mohbad tó jẹ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí grandma fún Mohbad a jẹ́ pé ìwọ gangan ni Abọ́sẹ̀dé fi ìwà burúkú jọ so because ó ti ń hàn gbangba nísìnyí Abọ́sẹ̀dé wọ́n pa ọmọ ẹ̀ wọ́n promise ẹ̀ lówó owó yẹn ló wà after Dàróṣà wà nínú ilé ìwọ ló bí Dàróṣà ìwọ ìyá tó bí Abọ́sẹ̀dé ìwọ ìyá tó bí Abọ́sẹ̀dé náà ló bí Dàróṣà a dẹ̀ rí gbogbo ipa tí wọ́n ń kó àti ìpẹ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ burúkú ẹ̀jẹ̀ apààyàn ẹ̀jẹ̀ yín fi jayé òun ló wà nínú yín òun lẹ ti ń ṣe ìwà yẹn tí hùwà yẹn ẹ ti ń hùwà yẹn láti ayébáyé bí àwọn Wùmí ó ṣe jẹ́ pé àwọn Wùmí ṣe ń pa ọkọ jayé nínú ìrántí wọn bí àwọn Wùmí ṣe ń pa ọkọ jayé nínú ìrántí wọn lẹ́yìn náà ń pa ọmọ tiyín lẹ́yìn náà máa ń pa ọmọ yín jayé lẹ́yìn náà máa ń fi ọmọ tiyín dàjọ́ tó jẹ́ pé ọmọ tiyín ẹ̀jẹ̀ tiyín ẹ̀gbọ́n tiyín àbúrò tiyín òun lẹ́yìn máa ń pa nínú ìrántí yín tẹ̀yìn fi ń ṣayé tẹ̀yìn fi ń ṣayé tẹ̀ fi ń ṣayọ̀ọ́yọ̀ tẹ̀ fi ń ṣayé bọ̀tọ́lúkálukú máa bá èrò ẹ̀ níbodè kò sí bó ṣe máa rí kò sí ọ̀nà tí àdúrà máa gbé gbà o àdúrà ti sọ pé òun lòún ṣe indomie fún ẹ̀gbọ́n òun wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ pé ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ń bì ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ jẹ indomie náà ó ń bì sọ ṣé poison wà nù indomie ni tí autopsy bá ti jáde tí wọ́n bá ti lè rí pé indomie pé oúnjẹ tó jẹ òun ló pa kádùrà máa múra orígi àgbélébù o torí a ti rí pé ó ti ṣe tán láti fi ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ lélẹ̀ fún Wùmí mo dẹ̀ láìkẹ́ mo láìkí irúfẹ́ yẹn mo láìkí irúfẹ́ tó wà láàrin wọn yẹn bó ṣe ṣe tán láti fi ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ lélẹ̀ fún Wùmí apọkọjayé yẹn ìyẹn ń dọ̀dà kí àdúrà máa rẹ́dì ó ti sọ pé òun lòún ṣe indomie fún Mohbad òun lòún ẹ̀ bá mu tí tẹ́jọba ti dé court of law a máa rí ó máa go down àdúrà máa go down kò sí ọ̀rọ̀ pé bóyá pé ọ̀rọ̀ pé ẹ̀gbọ́n àbí pé àbúrò bàbá Mohbad kó gbàgbé àwọn ọmọ tí olórí burúkú yẹn bí fún kò sọmọ lára wọn bí àṣàrò Mohbad ní kò sọmọ lára wọn kò sọmọ lára gbogbo ọmọ tó tara Abọ́sẹ̀dé jáde kò sọmọ ọmọ kan ṣoṣo tó jọmọ olóríire tó jọmọ ní tó jọmọ gidi òun ni Abọ́sẹ̀dé ti fi dájọ́ yẹn òun l'Abọ́sẹ̀dé ti fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ pẹ̀lú Dàróṣà àtàdúrà àti Wùmí láti pa yẹn so gbogbo àwọn tó kù kò sọmọ lára wọn ọmọ àlè ní gbogbo wọn so kí alọ́ba ṣíjú gbogbo wọn kó ṣíjú wọn àdúrà mo láìkì ẹ o mo dúpẹ́ mo láìkì ẹ bó ṣe fẹ́ fi ẹ̀mí yẹn lélẹ̀ fún Wùmí yẹn bó ṣe sára ẹni Jesus yẹn ìyẹn náà dáa yẹ jẹ́ pé ìwọ ni Káínì of our time Wùmí jẹ́ Dẹ̀lílà Wumi ni Delilah of this generation. Wumi ni Delilah of this generation. So Wumi ni Jezebel and Delilah of our generation. So ìwọ ni Kaini of this generation. Go on, carry on. Mo like here.
All right.
Okumura orígi àgbélébù o.
All right. Okumo.
Rhoda.
Naam, ẹ káàsán. Mo kí gbogbo ilé o.
Shebi today is your birthday.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Mo dẹ̀ kí
Happy birthday.
everybody. Ẹ ṣé gan sir, Mr. Lati.
Long life and prosperity.
Amen. Ọlọ́run á túbọ̀ máa fún yín ṣe. Ṣé rí ní nǹkan tó ń ṣe àdúrà, ẹ jẹ́ sọ kókó bẹ̀ fún yín tó yẹ everybody pé ṣé rí kì í ṣe pé àdúrà tó dádé accept gbogbo nǹkan tó kú lé. Hello?
À ń gbọ́ yín.
Okay. Ìtorí pé wọ́n máa ti promise ẹ pé àmọ́ worry àwa la wà lórí oyè tó o bá tẹ̀ lọ kirikiri gan-an máa ṣe ẹ mọ̀ pé Nàìjíríà wà kinní kan máa ń dá wọn lójú pé táwọn bá ti wà lórí oyè tó ti wà ní power báyìí kò sí nǹkan tó lè ṣe wọn máa ń believe because advice tèmi ni pé nígbà tó bá ti sì dé kirikiri yẹn kọ́ make sure pé wọ́n ń check ẹ̀ kọ́ make sure pé uniform yẹn wà lórí kọ́ make sure pé ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn takuntakun kọ́ make sure pé yes ó ń gbó ní ara gidi gan kọ́ má fi sílẹ̀ kọ́ máa check ẹ̀ because all promise ẹ̀ because tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ promise tó ń fún un torí yóò bá pé eléyìí ń sọ̀rọ̀ ògùn torí yóò bá pé nǹkan tó fi ń kì láyà gangan mo sọ fún yín pé má worry gbogbo ẹ̀ la máa yanjú ṣe báwa la wà ń bẹ̀ nǹkan tó fi ń kì láyà gangan tó fi ń rò pé kò sí nǹkan kan dẹ̀ máa ṣe ìyá Mohbad ẹ lọ kọ déètì nílẹ̀ níjọ́ tó bá gbé ọmọ yín sínú wọlẹ̀ ìyá Mohbad níjọ́ tó bá gbé ọmọ yín sínú wọlẹ̀ ẹ lọ kọ déètì ní sílẹ̀ ìṣẹ́dàkẹ́ ìjà wèrè àbí káyọ̀lá mú yín ọlọ́run tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ ajẹpọ̀ ọlọ́run kọ́ ló pe Mohbad wá sí ayé yìí ẹ lọ kọ́lẹ̀ o ó lè dàbí yẹ̀yẹ́ lójú yín wọ́n lè sin gbẹ́rẹ́ fún yín lórí odó pásítọ̀ lè gbàdúrà fún yín àfáà lè gbàdúrà fún yín ṣùgbọ́n kí wọ́n nínú ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́run kò sí èyí tó máa lọ tó ò ní ṣe ń bẹ̀ ẹ jáde kan gbọ́mọ ẹ wọnú wọlé ẹ máa mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe yín nígbà tásìkò yín bá tó ẹ ṣé gan.
Thank you very much.
All right. Let's show some love to Rhoda Ife. Today is her birthday. Okay. All right.
Hold on.
See.
Hold on.
Okay.
Sorry, madam. Hello.
Hello, láti sinẹ́ ẹ kú ètò.
All right.
Ṣé rí ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Mohbad? Mo fẹ́ send message sáwọn Wùnmí supporter àti Wùnmí gangan àti gbogbo wọn tí wọn support bàbá Mohbad. Bàbá Mohbad ńgbà tí Mohbad wà láyé mélòó ló ṣe fún bàbá? Ẹ wá kú tán, ẹ wá tẹ́ni tí kò ràn yín tó jẹ́ pé ó bẹ́tà láti bu gàrí sómi láti mú tí ó gbé pride ẹ̀ tó ní self-esteem ẹ̀ òun ẹ wá pọ ọmọ yẹn tán ẹ wá expect pé bóyá òun lẹ tún fẹ́ fi owó tàn mi rò pé àwọn èèyàn máa ń rorí ẹ wá rò pé ó máa bá yín fà kọlẹ̀ ó máa bá yín fà wọ ìwọnúlẹ̀ kò nídìí káwọn èèyàn sọ pé kí Gúrẹ́sì kó lọ sọ fún bàbá no bàbá Mohbad mọ nǹkan tó ń jà fún justice ni bàbá Mohbad náà ponú ó ń jà fún justice ni tí mánu ti Amẹ́ríkà yẹn bá ti kó lẹ́yìn bàbá Mohbad mọ nǹkan tó ń jà fún kọ́ máa ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ family or no family kọ́ máa sọ story fún bàbá oníbàbá ó mọ̀ yìí pé òun láti jà fún justice ọmọ òun ẹ jẹ́ ó jèrè ọmọ yẹn ẹ fọ́ ojú ọ̀tún àti tòsí ẹ wá ní kó máa kó lanu kó máa wò yín ẹ lè má fi nǹkan gúnra yín ṣẹ́rí tí ọmọ ẹ àdúrà yẹn kò nídìí káwọn èèyàn máa ẹ hàn pé mo ti sọ fún yín mo ní ìyá Mohbad àdúrà Darusha àwọn tó máa lọ sí tó máa wọ kinní nìyẹn because ẹwọ ṣẹ́rí àwọ́dì yẹn tó tún yàn picture gbogbo yẹn máa dé kóòtù torí lọ́ọ̀yà máa bí péjọ àwọ́dù wo ló ń fún ẹ bí nǹkan tẹ̀ sọ ṣó ń kọrin ni àbò ń ṣe nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé ayé ò rí rí.
ṣé mọ́dẹ́lì ni.
ìṣẹ́rí kan fi ẹ̀gbọ́n kíní wọ ẹ̀wọ̀n sí ní ẹsẹ̀ gidi gan-an Wùnmí ṣẹ́rí gbogbo kíní yẹn proof ni because wọ́n máa bí pé àwọ́dù wo ló ń fún ẹ for supporting them or what? pé wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ pọ́n ọmọ ẹ̀ àbí kí ni àwọ́ọ̀dù tó fún ẹ kí ni àwọ́ọ̀dù yẹn dúró fún because we don't understand that award ṣe rí àwọn people Wunmi ń wọ́n ẹ̀wọ̀n fún Alọ́ba family except baba Mohbad gbogbo wọn ló ń wọ́n ẹ̀wọ̀n fún bó ṣe wà yẹn ọmọ yẹn ẹ̀gbọ́n tó wà lamẹ́ríkà sọ pé ó gbọ́n ju gbogbo àwọn sọ̀pọ́tẹ̀ lọ ọmọ yẹn ó ń wọ́n ẹ̀wọ̀n ṣùgbọ́n wàláì tàláì Wunmi gbogbo nǹkan tó ń dùn tó ń wò bí jígí tó bá jẹ́ pé o ní ọwọ́ nínú ikú Mohbad ó rí o ó fọwọ́ sí o ó fẹnu sí o gbogbo nǹkan tó ń wò bí jígí tó ń dùn mọ́ ẹ ó máa bàjẹ́ níwájú ẹ̀ ni bá ṣe pa bàbá Mohbad bá ṣe pa Mohbad ní ojú ní ìgbà tí bàbá Mohbad wà láyé gbogbo nǹkan tó ń wò pé ó dáa bó jẹ́ ilé ni ó máa jóná bó jẹ́ ilé ló fowó rà ó fowó kọ́ ó máa wọ́n yégéyégé ni àfi tó bá mọ̀ pẹ̀ àdàbí tó bá mọ̀ wẹ̀ bọ́ tó bá mọ̀ pẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń dùnnú ẹ ọkọ ò lè jèrè ẹ o kò ń ṣèpè o ò lè jèrè ẹ all right sir.
That's it. Perry, ta ló kàn?
Mommy York.
Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine, ma. Happy Sunday, everybody. How is Daddy York? I hope he's doing well. York Daddy. I hope the Senator Ishok, I hope he's doing well. What I want to say, Mama Mohbad, no, Mama Adura, sorry to say, the award they gave Mama Adura is award of be a useless woman. That is the award they just gave that woman. And secondly, Mama Adura, Darosha, you people are playing in the death of this boy. You people are just mocking Imole. As shameful and painful, wicked you people are. I pity the woman that will marry you people. And I pity the family that will accept you people. Even Mama Adura, if I pity the women in the market that even allow that woman to bought things from them, that woman is a curse if they don't know. It's a curse. I remember years back, there's a woman in my place in Edo State. The woman lost her husband. After 2 days, he went to the market, and the market woman drive him away. They drive that woman away. They said they will not sell anything for that woman, even her children. After everything, she got naked and plead with the market women because it's a taboo not to talk of your beloved son, the son, and before even giving birth to that son, a prophecy came out and told you your son will bring light to your home and it will make you people proud. What do? You sell your son to a demonic family, a wicked family that doesn't have conscience. And you are whining with the enemy of your son. If you are a good woman, you could have sit down and listen to that voice record that your son left behind before his demands. If you are a good woman, you could have sit down and listen very well and hear the voice of your son, what your son is saying. You could even go and meet that Mama Wunmi. Eat it raw. Tell him what your daughter did to my son. Let him come and tell the world. My son will not die like that. What do? You betrayed Aloba. Not even Aloba, you betrayed all the Aloba's family. How shameful you are. How wicked woman you are. Look at you. Your son is in the morgue. you are doing what they call that nonsense. That picture, your useless people starting posting. Are you okay? Do you think your son Imole will be happy the way you are moving around, whining with his enemy? I saw that video where you are dancing. Otijadino Moto, how useless woman you are. This is the time. Even 90 years birthday, you could not even think of it. You always think about that your son. Many people that is coming out crying for justice, seeking for justice, they don't know Imole. Good mothers, good fathers, good brothers and sisters, they are crying. Some of them even lose their job. Sometimes if I'm listening to the analysts, many people are doing. If my son is talking to me, I will tell him, go, because I want to listen. So after that, I will just say, hey, God, what is going on? What is going on? A simple case. The police cannot even handle it. Simple case. The very day Aloba took the body of his son to the police station, that moment the police could take action and said, no, take us to the house and let's see. Even 100 police could follow that man to that premises. When the incident happened, and you are lying to Aloba that you don't know that your son is dead. Now you are coming out and be telling different lies that daddy sent people to go and stab the son.
Madam,
Mama Adura,
help us do it snappy so that we can give other people.
okay, sir. Mama Imole, he said, what shall it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? You have sold your soul to the devil, and you will know no peace. You will never know peace.
Imole,
it's not an ordinary person. It's a messenger from God, and he will deal with time come. Wumi, tell your mother to go and pay the money he borrowed before it's too late to cry. Thank you, everybody. Brother Latisne, God bless you, sir.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. Auntie Bola Shetty, sir.
Sorry, thank you so much. Auntie Bola. No, Debbie, okay. Debbie Hans.
Ẹ káàsán gbogbo lé.
Ẹ káàsán.
Yes sir, ẹ kú iṣẹ́, Ọlọ́run ní dójú tì yín. Ẹ ní gba ìrètìjú lórí justice tí gbogbo wa wá fún Mohbad. Because tẹ́bí kan fẹ́ sọ lélẹ̀ pé ìgbà tí wọ́n dé police station tó sọ wípé ọmọ ò tí kú kí bàbá tó lọ sin. Ṣé ọmọ tí wọ́n ti bam tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé ìgbà tọ́mọ yẹn kú
orí ìyá Mohbad dàrú ni.
Because mi mo bọ́n ṣe máa ń ronú bóyá wọ́n rò pé ọ̀dẹ̀ làwọn tó ń fi etí gbọ́ gbogbo kéèsì yìí bó ṣe ń lọ látìgbà tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Kò sẹ́ni tó daft ibù kan jí ọmọ 5 years sílẹ̀ tán bá narrate ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn fún ọmọ tó bá jẹ́ ọmọ tó sharp tó gbọ́n á sọ sọ̀rọ̀ yìí because mi mọ̀ báwọn ìyá yẹn ṣe ń ronú. Ìyá yẹn àkọ́kọ́ náà ìyá yẹn ò láìkì Mohbad torí tó bá láìkì Mohbad kò ní gbé ọmọ yẹn sílẹ̀ ní àti kékeré. Ṣé rí ìyà ìfẹ́ àìnífẹ̀ẹ́ gan ó jẹ́ pé ó wà lára nǹkan tó kó bá Mohbad yẹn tó fi fọ́ sọ́wọ́ Wùmí because tọmọ yẹn bá rí love tó jẹ́ pé bàbá ẹ̀ nìkan ló bàbá wà ìyá wà tó bá jẹ́ pé bàbá wà ìyá wà irú ọwọ́ Wùmí tó lọ kó sí yẹn kò ní kó sí ọwọ́ Wùmí but torí pé ìyà ìfẹ́ jẹ Mohbad yẹn kò rí motherly love ó tún wà lára nǹkan tó kó bá ìyá yẹn ò lè sọ pé abiyamọ lòun ẹ mọ̀ pé Mohbad náà torí pé nǹkan tó kó bá Mohbad ni pé ó fẹ́ mú yẹ wọnú ayé òun wípé bóyá tóun bá tún mú ìyá wọnú láìfù òun bóyá nǹkan tún rọrùn fún òun àtàwọn àbúrò òun tó kọ àti bàbá òun but mistake ńlá tí Mohbad ṣe nìyẹn ìyá yẹn kò ń ṣe abiyamọ ìyá tó sọ wípé ọmọ òkú wípé kán tó lọ sin ọmọ kí ló fún lárídájú ṣé ìgbà tí Mohbad kú ṣé kò sí dókítà tó confirm pé Mohbad kú ni kò sí dókítà tó confirm pé Mohbad kú bọ Wùmí gba death certificate Mohbad ṣé òpònú náà pé gbogbo àwa tí à ń gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí látìgbà tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ni à ń ṣòpònú náà kò dẹ̀ sẹ́ni kò sọ́dẹ̀ nínú wa but narrative tán bring out everyday yẹn kò dáa rárá kò dáa rárá ó dẹ̀ máa ní stage tó máa dé tó jẹ́ pé àwọn èèyàn gan wò pé ìran olórí burúkú ni ìran ìyá Mohbad yẹn tí wọn ò bá dẹ̀ rí justice gbà ìyá yẹn náà ló forfeit gbogbo ẹ̀ tí ò ní jẹ́ kán rí because wàá lọ síwájú lẹ́nìí wàá lọ sẹ́yìn ìgbà kan ló give interview pé bàbá ló rán àwọn tán wá gún Mohbad pa that's mean pé wọ́n mọ̀ pé wọ́n gún ọmọ yẹn pa ni àbúrò ìyá Mohbad náà dẹ̀ tún sọ pé wọ́n rí ẹ̀jẹ̀ so gbogbo wọn kàn wá ń play pẹ̀lú ọpọlọ àwọn tó ń fetí gbọ́ kéèsì yìí àtàwọn tó ń seek true justice fún Mohbad kò sẹ́ni tó mọ Mohbad rí kódà mi ìmọ̀ rí nọ́tọ̀ ti ìgbà tó kú ni mo tó mọ̀ pé ẹnìkan wà tó ń jẹ́ Mohbad buhanu abiyamọ dẹ́n kó tún jẹ́kọ̀ọ́ fún gbogbo àwa àwọn ọmọ tó bá wà ní èjì Mohbad àtàwọn tí wọ́n bá sì fẹ́ tó èjì Mohbad pé èèyàn kí àwọn náà má fi lè ṣe ẹsẹ̀ gbé so ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó rí bákan lára tó jẹ́ pé àtìgbà ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ti ṣẹlẹ̀ everybody kàn sáà sọ pé tí mo bá jí báyìí tí mo bá mú fóònù báyìí tí mo wọ̀ online bíi pé kí n gbọ́ news pé àṣírí ẹni tó pa Mohbad ti tú o èèyàn dátà téèyàn ti waste gan kò ń ṣe kékeré bó ṣe láti ìgbà yẹn náà ojú kan gbogbo wa ṣì wà gbogbo wa àárí àwọn tó yẹ kán put ìmọ́lẹ̀ sí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí àwọn náà ń dàrú ìyá olórí burúkú yẹn wá lọ sí police station wọ́n wá fún láwọ́ọ̀dì pé dàdúrà àwọ́ọ̀dì tán fún yẹn ni pé torí mo gbọ́ analysis tí èyí ìyá olórí burúkú mama sita àbí kí náà ń pa àwọn ìyá táyé wọn ti bàjẹ́ tó jẹ́ pé láìfù wọn gan ìgbà táwọn gan ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ tá a ti ń wò wọ́n lórí social media àwọn ò ní life ìyá ológogoro
tó bá ti flag ẹ lọ nìyẹn.
ìyá ológogoro so ìyẹn náà inú wọn ń dùn pé ìyá Mohbad ó dìde ó tátọ́ sí bàbá yẹn lọ́rùn ẹ wò ó sú mi nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ nìyẹn ẹ ṣé sà.
ẹ ṣé gan àǹtí Bọ́lá.
bọ́dà láti ẹ kú iṣẹ́ ẹ kú àtàárọ̀ sẹ́rí nǹkan.
kí ni máa fàájà ẹbọ kó lọ fà ẹbọ kí ni yẹn máa ń jẹ́ kí ẹ ó dọ̀ mọ́ àǹtí Bọ́lá ẹjọ́. a ní láti power tap and again gbogbo àwọn knockout tó máa ń jẹ́ kí traffic wà lórí kíní yẹn wọ́n ṣe kíní yẹn ẹ ó gbọ́dọ̀ máa jẹ́ kí traffic wà kò ní lè áráìdì àwọn flag tó ń flag wa gbogbo ẹ̀ kàn quiet no gift no gifter èèyàn 500 kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ náà àwọn kan tó ti àwọn wèrè yẹn tó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ wèrè yẹn àwọn wèrè yẹn náà ń gba gift àwọn táwa gbé gidi justice dánilẹ̀ nílé fáwọn gift mi ò rí tiger rí láyé mi ò rí láyọ̀nù rí so ṣé tẹ bá fọyàn náà so báàdì ni ó yá ẹ ṣe kíní ẹ fún mi ó yá mo ti gbọ́ ẹ ṣe kíní ẹ fún mi ó yá mo gbọ́ yá àǹtí Bọ́lá jàre.
bọ́dà láti ṣe rí èmi nígbàgbọ́ kan Mohbad ó máa rí justice.
inshallah.
ṣé wá rí àdúrà bọ́dà láti àdúrà is going down.
Now you are talking kí ni ẹ máa ṣe bloom.
àdúrà is going down ṣe rí kó lọ tẹ́rì gbà ó kó sẹ́pọ̀ ní òun ṣe rí wọ́n rò pé tí bàbá bá rí àdúrà ṣó ti yé yín. ṣé ń gbọ́.
à ń gbọ́ yẹn máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
ìgbà tí wọ́n lérò ní pé tí bàbá bá ràdúrà bàbá máa yí òun padà bàbá ò ní yí òun padà o. if àdúrà is going down kádúrà going down o kó máa lọ kí wọ́n rán lẹ́wọ̀n àdúrà tí lòun ni òun lọ ṣe kínní ṣebí gbogbo nǹkan tí Dao ṣàplẹ̀ sí tó pèsè sí star igl ipò òun lòun ẹ̀ ń bá mọ̀ ẹ̀ ṣó ti lọ yọ kúrò ni ṣé kò wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
bó tiẹ̀ yọ kúrò àǹtí Bọ́lá àwọn ẹ̀ á ní lọ́wọ́ wà nù fóònù ìbò ìwà yìí.
á dẹ̀ sẹ́jẹ̀ sáwọn ọlọ́pàá a máa sẹ́jẹ̀ sí lọ́ọ̀yà evidence ní ṣe bí wo ló kọ́ lè tẹ́nìkan ló bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ ni ìyá Mohbad mọ̀ọ́mọ́ tẹ̀lé wọn ni wípé tí bàbá bá ràdúrà pípápá rẹ̀ ó jábọ́ pé bóyá kí ọmọ òun míì mọ́ ti ṣẹ́wọ̀n tó ṣẹ̀wọ̀n tó ẹ wo mo dẹ̀ promise ẹ̀ṣẹ́ rí tó bá léwu gbogbo ẹ̀bí yẹn àwọn Wùmí máa bá ṣe débi pé ìdájọ́ kú náà máa dá fún ẹ̀yin ẹ lọ kọ́ sílẹ̀ tó ti yẹ yín
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
ẹ̀yin ẹ lọ kọ́ sílẹ̀ Wùmí máa bá ṣe débi pé ìdájọ́ kú náà máa kọ́ tí ó fi rí gbogbo ogún tó lòun fẹ́ gbà tí ó fi rí gbà ẹ máa wòran kó tẹ́rí gba kú láyé ẹ̀ ó ti tẹ́rí gba kú lónìí bó ṣe sọ pé òun ẹ̀ ń bá mu Mohbad olórí burúkú ọmọ òṣì ọmọ àdánù Abọ́sẹ̀dé gbogbo abiyamọ ayé orí wọn á dà fún ẹ gbogbo abiyamọ ayé tí ọmọ ẹ ń gbomi lójú wọn tí wọn ò mọ̀ rí orí wọn á dà fún ẹ ara máa ní ẹ lágbára Ọlọ́run ara ní ẹ o lágbára Ọlọ́run Abọ́sẹ̀dé gbogbo tó ń jàdùn nínú ayé ẹ bó tu lọ sí station yẹn tó ní kọ́ ọmọ tó tún bí tó jẹ́ ọmọ kejì fún bàbá yẹn ṣé kí bàbá yẹn tún lùzọ ọmọ méjì nínú mẹ́ta.
ìyá Mohbad ló ń fún àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ dájọ́.
gbogbo abiyamọ ayé wọ́n gba ọjà tó fi ń pọn ọmọ wọ́n gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ lónìí wọ́n gbé fẹ́ lómi tó mọ yìí. ó dára tí mo dúró ná.
ẹ ṣe gan Amáyọmí mo ń bọ̀ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń pè yẹ pé wọlé o.
kí n pause àbí kí n sọ̀rọ̀.
Oh yeah, hold on. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello láti fi.
Yeah.
Ẹ mọ̀ kankan mo tẹ̀ fẹ́ béèrè nǹkankan nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn ṣé mo rí pé ṣé kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ ìgbà tí ṣe bí ṣojú nọ́ọ̀sì ni Mohbad fi kú nọ́ọ̀sì rí.
Mo ń gbọ́ yín ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ ẹ̀yin mo ń kí àwọn.
Ṣebí nọ́ọ̀sì rí pé Mohbad ọ ní ṣebí ṣojú ẹ̀ ni Mohbad fi kú.
No ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́lọ́bìnrin ẹ tún fẹ́ gbé wa padà sẹ́yìn ni because nọ́ọ̀sì ẹ á ti conclude pé kò ń ṣe Mohbad ni nọ́ọ̀sì treat.
Ẹ jẹ́ àṣebí pé Mohbad ló wá treat kò yé yín. Ẹ dúró tẹ́mi mo fẹ́ mú nǹkan jáde ni ṣebí Mohbad lọ pè pé kó wá treat. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ní nọ́ọ̀sì ló gún lábẹ́rẹ́ tí ó fi di pé ó ń gbọ̀n tó fi domi sí lára tó fi dákẹ́ àbí. Why tí Wùmí ò hold the nurse ó pọlọ́pàá kò yẹ yín nǹkan tí mo ń tọ́ láti.
ó yé mi bẹ̀ kò make anything já because tá a bá lọ rò bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn à ń bá wọn ro nǹkan tí àwọn ń rò ní. Are you getting me? Because àwọn ò tẹ̀lé tíǹkì tiwọn strict ní ìgbéjáde ẹ̀fẹ́ káà náà máa believe ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ ẹ ti ọ̀rọ̀ sáà nǹkan tí mo mean.
Ẹjọ́ sí pé mo bá Wùmí gan mọ̀ Wùmí ọwọ́ ẹ̀ wà nù kú.
Of course kí la jókòó tí kéṣe Wùmí náà la jókòó tí lọ́rùn láti over 7 months ni.
Pé tó bá ti fẹ́ yọ rẹ̀ this is àwọn nǹkan ẹ má worry.
All right.
Mẹ́kàn wá ẹ̀ ń bá nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn kàn wá ẹ̀ ń bá mu Mohbad.
Àbí Mr. Wale ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ tí màmá yẹn sọ.
Ìyẹn ti lọ ṣe é bọ̀dá láti ọ̀rọ̀ tí wúmà yìí sọ tó ní bàbá Mohbad ní ká lọ sí ọmọ òtí ìkú tán lọ fi sí ṣe é rí pé ìyá Mohbad ti ya wèrè ṣé bàbá Mohbad ló ní ká gbọ́mọ sínú pósí ká kàn ọrùn ẹ̀.
Àbí nígbà tó ń kàn ọrùn ẹ̀ kó ọmọ ò ṣe tají.
Àbí kí ló dé tí Jàrósà tó kàn ọrùn ẹ̀ kò ṣe sọ pé ọmọdé yóò ti kú.
Nígbà táwọn àáfàá tó ń fárun abẹ́ tó ń fárun orí ẹ̀ tó ń fárun abúyá ẹ̀ kò ṣe tají.
Ẹ ti fẹ́ lo gbogbo tó fẹ́ lò náà nídìí ẹ ti yọ gbogbo tó fẹ́ lò lára ọmọ yẹn àwọn àmọ́ bá ṣe máa tì í sáré gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tá lò fún bọ́ọ̀ yẹn tá jù sínú sàárè tá fi ṣiṣẹ́ tá fi jù sínú sàárè bọ́ọ̀ yẹn nìyẹn sódà kò ní lè máa lé wọn. àwọn olòṣì burúkú.
Ayọ̀mí Dr. Wale ẹ jẹ́ ká Ayọ̀mí sọ̀rọ̀ Ayọ̀.
láti sinẹ́ léètò à.
Wow.
bí ọ̀rọ̀ Veron ni màá fi wọlé ìyá Mohbad ìfọ́tí reset ọ̀la ayọ̀kọ́ ìfọ́tí reset ọlọ́run. ìyá Mohbad tó bá fún mi ìfọ́tí reset brain yín máa padà fọ́mátì ọlọ́run ẹ nídi ìfọ́tí fọ́mátì tẹ́bà tiẹ̀ kàwé ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀kẹ́ ká gbọ́n orí bébì bẹ́ẹ̀ kàwé ṣèbẹ́ nílàkàyè bébì ọlọ́pàá fúnra rẹ̀ ó sọ pé hospital tí wọ́n gbé Mohbad dé wọ́n ní dead unarrived ẹ̀yin wá sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ òfò ní ìbáyé pé ọmọ ò tí kú kí bàbá tó lọ sí ẹ béèrè pé ta ló fá irun orí Mohbad ṣé bàbá ló fá irun orí Mohbad bébì ó dàgbà ẹ ti ya wèrè sẹ́ from day one náà tí ẹ nífẹ̀ẹ́ Mohbad gangan aláìtàláì sọ́nbìláì mo lè fi gbogbo nǹkan tí mò ń sìn mo lè fi búra pé ẹ nífẹ̀ẹ́ Mohbad ẹ nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọmọ ìyá yín jọ ọmọ tẹ bínú ara yín lọ bébì ẹ ti ya wèrè ọlọ́run ẹ ti ya wèrè bébì mi ti ẹ lè blame yín ganan gbàdé pé ẹ ń ṣàbíamọ ìyá yín náà ń ṣàbíamọ at the same time bébì last born ìyá yín ó fi ọdún kan àbọ̀dún méjì ju first born wọ́ lọ bébì ẹ ní pé ẹbí òfò ni ẹbí yín ìgbà tí ìyá ẹ̀ ń ṣàbíamọ tóun náà ń ṣàbíamọ at the same time òun dẹ̀kọ́ ni first born baby ṣé ẹ̀ ti wo láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni lórí burúkú ni ìyá Mohbad yìí o baby ọlọ́run onífẹ̀ẹ́ ọmọ ìyá ẹ̀ jọmọ tó bí nínú ara ẹ̀ tó fòbọ ẹbí baby baby tí mo bá yín pẹ́ ẹ̀sán kan nù ẹkún alẹ́ lẹ fi ń ṣeré o baby 100%. Ọlọ́run wà láìtọ́lá ìsọ́n bí láì bébì bàbá Mohbad ẹ ṣìyàwó fẹ́ o tẹ́ bá mọ̀ tẹ́tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ lọ́mọ báyìí ẹ ṣìyàwó fẹ́ advice fún gbogbo obìnrin àti gbogbo ọkùnrin tó máa marry ẹ wo inú family tẹ́lẹ̀ fẹ́ marry wà láìtọ́lá ìsọ́n bí láì ìdílé òfò òun ni ìdílé ìyá Mohbad yìí o grandson ta ló mọ ẹbí yín ta ló mọ Darosha tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ bí ò kí ń ṣe ìmọ́lẹ̀ ló mú gbogbo ìlú mọ ẹbí yín ó wá pa ìmọ́lẹ̀ yẹn lọ́sàn gangan ẹ̀rẹ̀ jókòó nọ́sẹ̀ bébì ẹ ti ṣe eré o ẹ ti ṣe eré àdúrà ẹnìkan ti sọ̀rọ̀ tán ó ní kéènì ni ẹ kéènì of our time ìwọ ló pa ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ oníwọ ló pa ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ ìwọ ló yẹn bá mi ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ mọ advice èmi kàn ní báyìí pé tí wọ́n fẹ́ mú òtítọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ báyìí kọ́ mú àdúrà wọnú yàrá kan lẹ́yẹ kọ̀ọ̀kan ní kọ́ máa mú wọn wọlé lẹ́yẹ kọ̀ọ̀kan kọ́kọ́ fi àbúrò ikú kọ́ fi wọn àdúrà different set of ikú tó fi máa ń pa àwọn olè kọ́ fi wọn àdúrà I'm sure inú fíìmù ló ti máa ń rí ìbọn kọ́ gbé ìbọn síwájú ẹ̀ pistol síwájú ẹ̀ orí tébù níwájú ẹ̀ kó máa wọ ara ẹ̀ nínú pistol ẹ̀rí kó máa sọ ó máa jẹ́wọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tó mọ̀ ó máa sọ fún wọn bọ̀ wọn ò ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹlẹ́yìn ṣe investigation ẹ̀ ń béèrè question lójú gbogbo èrò kí lẹ́ expect ẹ mú wọn ní yàrá kan kẹ́yẹ́ kó rí àbúrò kú kẹ́ ṣí fún set of ikú àbí kọ́ mú wọ́bí kan kọ́ yìnbọn fún ẹnìkan lẹ́sẹ̀ lójú ẹ̀ ó máa tọ̀ sára ó máa jẹ́wọ́ Wùnmí Adébánjọ ọkùnrin ìwọ náà dẹ̀ bí yìí o ó ti bí ẹ̀san tó bá mọ̀ ó ti bí ẹ̀san gbogbo àdúrà èpè kọ́ àdúrà dẹ̀kọ́ wọ́n lọ́mọ tó ra bàtà ẹsẹ̀ kan fún bàbá ẹ̀ ni ọmọ aṣerú ẹ̀ fún ẹ náà ni àdúrà tó máa gbà ọmọ tó dẹ̀ ra mọ́tò fún bàbá ẹ̀ ọmọ àti ìwé ẹ̀fọn náà ló máa gbà the same thing tó ṣe fún Mohbad ẹ̀san tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ọlọ́run ti gbẹ̀san sí ẹ lọ́wọ́ ọlọ́run ti gbẹ̀san sí ẹ ní agbada ó máa kẹsàn ọlọ́run bá ń gbọ́ bọ́ ẹni tó kọ̀ dùn mí jù fún ni bàbá Mohbad tí ẹ fi bàbá yẹn tẹ́ ẹ fi ojú ẹ̀ rí ìríkúri ní ọjọ́ alẹ́ ọjọ́ àìríjẹ ọjọ́ àìlèsùn ọjọ́ tí bàbá yẹn máa wọ tó máa rìn tó máa lọ gba owó ní ọ̀dọ̀ ní street kẹfà káwọn ọmọ lè jẹun òun ló dùn mí fún jù òun ló dùn mí fún stepmother gan tó sọ pé kó mú òun àbọ́mọ́ n bá di sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ náà stepmother ò kí ẹ̀ bàbá dúró tán bàbá kí ẹ̀ ẹ wá mú bàbá ọmọ yẹn ẹ mú bàbá yẹn ẹ kan léyìn ọ̀kan àwọn ẹbí ìyá Mohbad dẹ̀ wà láyé báyìí wọ́n dẹ̀ ń rí bí ìyá Mohbad ṣe ń ṣe ẹ̀sìn bóyá ń fi ọjọ́ alẹ́ bóyá fi ń ṣòfò ojú ò tiẹ̀ tí ó ní ìpè ìyá ẹ̀ ìwọ ọmọ wòlíì tó lọ fẹ́ babaláwo ẹni pa ayé ẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́ bíbí ìwọ ọmọ ẹni tó ní ìpè tó lọ fẹ́ babaláwo owó náà ló wá lọ sọ́dọ̀ babaláwo yẹn because owó tí bàbá Mohbad ò ní gbà ẹ̀ ló fi sí bàbá yẹn lẹ̀ lọ fi ń dó níbọ̀ yín tó fi ká yín gbogbo ẹ̀ láti gbọ́ ẹ kò dábàá yìí ẹ máa kúnjọ kan náà ẹ sọ òtítọ́ yìí ẹ máa kú àwọn ọ̀tọ̀ fún ìyá Mohbad ẹ fẹ́ gbọ́ ẹ the useless woman the most useless mother ever the best useless mother ever òun làwọ̀ ọ̀tọ̀ fún ìyá Mohbad yẹn òun ò dẹ̀ mọ̀ wọ́n fún láwọ̀dù wọ́n yín mú sí lẹ́yìn the most useless mother ever òun làwọ̀ ọ̀tọ̀ fún bọ́ kọ́lọ́run má ṣe ìyá mi ní ìyá Mohbad kọ́lọ́run má ṣe ìyàwó mi ní Wùnmí kọ́lọ́run má ṣe ẹbí mi ní ẹbí ìyá Mohbad ìyá Wùnmí wà lórí ó wà láyé kò jáde kò gbátẹ̀lé ọmọ ẹ̀ bẹ́yìn ṣe ń gbátẹ̀lé Wùnmí gbátẹ̀lé Mohbad ń gbé ẹgbà yẹn nígbà tí Mohbad wà láyé tó ń búlì Mohbad ẹ wá ń sọ́n sí pé wọ́n ń búlì Wùnmí ẹ wá ń gáàdì Wùnmí ìyá Mohbad ẹ wo justice for Mohbad justice ó láti wá láti rí justice ta ni bàbá bébì ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá ta ni bàbá bébì báyìí who is the baby father who is the baby father ẹ bá bèrè lọ́wọ́ bébì ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ẹ ṣàánú gbogbo wa náà ẹ kí Mohbad lè lọ sùn ẹ wo late wa
Ayọ̀mí tó wà.
Nothing more to say, mo wà pa.
Thank you very much, Chef. Àjàyí la máa jà, ní jẹ̀bi bọ̀bẹ̀, lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ní jẹ̀bi bọ̀bẹ̀. Crocodile, I love Allah.
Alẹ́ bàbá mi.
Oya, hold on, Crocodile.
Ọ̀gá mi tó dé ẹjọ́.
I just have a message for Adura.
Crocodile.
Okay.
Hold on, please. Oya, ṣó fẹ́ sáré sọ̀rọ̀ ní pé I love Allah.
Mo fẹ́ sáré sọ̀rọ̀ ni.
Oya, kú pọ̀.
Ẹ kálẹ̀ gbogbo lé. Nǹkan tèmi tiẹ̀ fẹ́ bí ìyá Mohbad ò pọ̀. Torí ó ń pariwo Mohbad ò tí kú kí bàbá ẹ̀ tó sin. Ṣé lẹ́yìn tán sí tọ́wú tán ni wọ́n ṣẹ̀wá ẹ̀ ń bá mu ẹ̀ ní kábí nìyẹn? Ṣé lẹ́yìn tí Mohbad kú tán lọ sí lọ́n ṣẹ̀wú jáde náà wá ẹ̀ ń bá mu ẹ̀ ní àbí báwo? Toró rò pé gbogbo èèyàn ló jópònú bí olórí burúkú tiẹ̀. Ká tún bí ẹ àwọ́ọ̀dù kí ni wọ́n fún ẹ àwọ́ọ̀dù pé òun ṣiṣẹ́ ìjọba àbò ṣiṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá. Ọlọ́run ṣàánú wa, má jà sí léyà, má jà sí fún ìyá o. Ìyá Mohbad olórí burúkú ni ẹ o. Ọmọ 24 dẹ̀ bà ayé ẹ̀ jẹ́, ó sọ ayé ẹ̀ di rádaràda lójú ẹ̀mí ẹ̀. Ó dẹ̀ rò pé nǹkan gidi ló ń ṣe. Èmi bá ọ bò ó, àdúrà, mo láìkí ẹ. Àwọn èèyàn forí gba kú. Owó tán promise ẹ tó ti torí ẹ̀ fẹ́ forí gba kú oníkú. Ṣó mọ̀ inú sàárè ló ti máa ná o. Ẹnìkan níbẹ̀ pé kò sòótọ́ o. Kàn forí gba kú, oníwọ̀ ló ẹ̀ ń bà mí. Tí autopsy bá jáde, ìwọ ló ṣe indomie, tó bá ní poison wà nù ẹ̀, ìwọ náà ló o poison ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀. Ìwọ ló kán lọ́rùn sínú pósí. Ìwọ ló ra pósí ọmọ 5 years fún. Má worry. Ẹ̀wọ̀n ẹ̀. Toro lórí burúkú ayé àtọ̀run. Ẹ ti ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀yìn èèyàn, ìgbà tí ìyá tó bí ọmọ ń ṣe báyìí. Kí lẹ wá sọ pé àwọn supporter àwọn mi kan ṣe? Ẹni tó bí ọmọ nú ara ẹ̀ ló ń ṣe ẹ̀yìn ọmọ ẹ̀ báyìí. Kí lẹ wá ní àwọn supporter ṣe, àwọn supporter àwọn mi, kí lẹ náà ṣe? Wọn ò rí nǹkan kan ṣe. Tán bá ṣe jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ, wọn ò rí nǹkan kan ṣe. Torí báláṣọ bá ṣe paṣọ ẹ̀, òun náà ṣe máa ń bá a pè. Tó bá wo àkísà tó ní àkísà ni mo wà, àkísà náà máa pè fún ẹ. Bí ìyá Mohbad ṣe pé Mohbad, òun ló jẹ́ kọ́wọn supporter àti Wùnmí gan máa bá a pè é bẹ́ẹ̀. Torí tó bá jẹ́ ìyá tó ní ṣínṣìn lórí, tó ní gbaná lórí ni. Ta ni Wùnmí? Ta ni Wùnmí tó jọ́jọ́ àkọ́kọ́ tó kọ́kọ́ débẹ̀? Ọmọ tí mo fi lẹ́ńjọ́ sátidé, kẹ wá pè mí pọ̀ ọmọ mi kú, kí ló fi ṣe? Tó kọ́kọ́ fàya sí méjì náà, tó ya aṣọ ọmọ ọlọ́run, tó sọ sí wòwò. Àníwà bí ta wà yìí, a ti gbàgbé pa gba justice. Àmọ́ gbà tó jẹ́ pé olórí burúkú nìyá Wùnmí, ẹni àìjírí ẹni àìjíkò. Ẹni téèyàn ń jírí tó ń pòṣe tó ń padà lọ sùn. Ẹni bí olórí burúkú ayé àtọ̀run jọ wèrè tẹ́sẹ̀tẹ́sẹ̀. Ìṣẹ̀mí ayé ò da, ìgbésí ayé ò da. Àtọjọ́ tán ti ń run owó sí ẹ lára yìí náà, o páàsì, o fẹ́ẹ̀lì, o kúrò ní kíláàsì. O fíjọ́ kan yàtọ̀. Bó ṣe wà náà ló ṣe wà. Owó ò yọ lára ẹ, kò hàn lára ẹ. Ojú abirùn, oníwárápá ìyá. Olórí burúkú tó jẹ́ yẹn. Jẹ́ kí Mohbad wọlé sùn. Ìgbà yẹn ló máa mọ̀ pé nǹkan ṣí ẹ́. Gbogbo àwa dá, wàá wá máa kí onírèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀. Ìwọ lórí burúkú ẹ̀dá. Wùnmí ọ̀dájú ni wọ́n ti yẹ. Ọ̀dájú ayé àtọ̀run ni ẹ́ Wùnmí. Àmọ́ kò sí wàhálà. Ọlọ́run adákẹ́dájọ́, ó ti gbẹ̀san lé ẹ lọ́wọ́. Tó bá ti mọ̀, ẹ̀san ló gbé lé ẹ lọ́wọ́ yẹn. Múra sí i. Múra sí i. Àwa ń wò yín. Ẹni tọ́lọ́run ò lè dá kò tíì mú. Ẹ múra sí i. Mo dúró bẹ́ẹ̀ náà, ìyá ẹ̀ tí ń bọ̀.
Yes, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Lagos. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you are. Good evening. Adura, I want to appeal to Adura's good nature and I want to appeal to his conscience. I have a brother also, almost like Adura's mate. So I really know, and I've once been that age before, so I know how difficult it is. And I know how hard it is for Adura's mind to be able to come in contact with the truth on what is going on or on what to do. Adura, you're just 20 years of age. You still have a long way to go. This case can boomerang. And although they are trying to make all forms to get you to all means to get you to conform with what they're trying to do in the name of conspiracy, there is a penalty for it. The paradigm has shifted. Power has changed hands. And the way it is now, they are trying everything they can to take the jig off Wunmi and put it on anybody's neck. If they can kill your brother, they can kill you too, because you know too much. Mohbad knows too much and is informing us about what he knows and about what was going through in his songs. And now you are in that same line of music. And do you think that they will trust you not to begin to reveal those informations that you know in your music as time goes on? No, they know that as time goes on, there's going to be a fight between you and your record label, or between you and them. There will definitely be a disagreement. And when you have the disagreements, because of how you feel towards them, you feel cheated, and you want to begin to reveal their secrets through your music or directly. They have calculated all these things, but for now, they need you on their side so they can get you to shuffle on their behalf. They can get you to take bullets for them, just like Karimo. But look at what they did to Karimo. In her work, she said she took bullets for Wumi, but look at how she was disgraced. Look at how Karimo was dragged like a rag doll after all the things that she has came to say on social media on behalf of Wumi, in defense of Wumi. They put pepper in her eyes, and now she's feeling so worthless, and she's feeling used.
Pepper.
Yeah, she's feeling used. She's feeling useless now. She's regretting that she ever waded into this issue at the first place. Although Karimo did not do it for a goodwill, she did it because she also wanted something in return. Let's not begin to act like she did it because of I love my sister. No, she did it because she also wants something in return. But when she got there, she saw Iyabo Ojo, she saw Toto Dike, with the cheese, and those guys know that once Karimo gets in, they don't want to share the cheese with Karimo, so they kick Karimo out of the whole equation. Now she's regretting. If they can kill your brother, they will get rid of you too. You know too much. They can't trust you. Wumi does not like you before you came to join Mohbad in the house. According to what we hear, Mohbad wanted you in the house. Wumi does not want you in the house. Mohbad has to use his power as a brother and as a man of the house to force you to agree or to accept you to live in the house with them. Initially, she does not want it. Goodwill or mutual relationship, but you became partner in crime. You are friends with Wumi because she has given you some truth to get you to agree and to get you to go with the script that is being played right now. Once she begins to see that the scale is tipping against her, she will use anybody, she will sacrifice anyone. Remember that initially she said it was Sam Larry and Naira Marley. As time goes on, they were saying he's a very, very dark man. Just imagine. As time goes on, she said it was. It was Boda. As time goes on, they said it was Boda Lati. As time goes on, they said it was Westo, it was Arifa, it was Baba Mohbad, it was Prime Boy. She even told you, she said it was Prime Boy that they asked you at the corona inquest. They said, "Who do you think did this to your bro?" And then you said it is Prime Boy, and they asked you, "Why do you think it's Prime Boy?" They said, "Because Wumi told me." Are you Wumi's dog? Anything Wumi touches, she kills. Anything she touches, anything she uses, she kills. She used Mohbad. Where is Mohbad now? Huh? She does not. Let's understand that Wumi does not also love.
Like you are advising Adura. It's like
yes. Oh. Yes, I want to advise him.
Deed has been done.
Because it is not too late for him to come out and clear himself, even though there's going to be a few years or few weeks or few days of disgrace or criticism. But it's going to save his life. It will save his young years because he's still very young. And although there are many young kids in jail serving crime that they don't even have anything to do with at the first place.
There is a lot of 17 years old in prison.
Yes. If you want to have a music career, you can still have your music career. But you have to also grind and you have to hustle hard like your bro. Because now he has passed. Look at what Trode did when Dagreen passed away. Dagreen passed away and Trode has to go through the streets, have one or two, have his own music career, even though he's not someone that we all know. But Trode also is in the music industry too and is doing well for himself. You can do well for yourself also. You might not be up to Mohbad, or, you might be bigger than Mohbad, depending on how nature smile or fate smiles on you. You can do whatever you want to do with or without Wumi. If you do it with Wumi, it comes with consequences because you have to be on the same page with her. At the end of the day, she'll sacrifice you because you know too much. You've known too much. She can't allow you to go. And no matter how things go soft between both of you now, it's just temporarily. Your mom, she will not escape it. She will also be sacrificed one way or the other because she also knows too much. And right now they are getting her they are getting her to act a lot of movies. Of course, she has very good trainers like Yabojo and Tonto Diki. They are training her, they are teaching her on how to act in front of the camera, to do reverse psychology and gather and canvas for pity. To get people to pity her and to get people to hate Baba Mohbad. But the reverse is the case now, because it's backfiring. And she's making a lot of mistake in most of those things that she's saying. Today she will say it is Sam Larry. Because in the beginning she said, Eba me 1 naira. Oh. Okay, now she's talking about Bukky Jesse. Now she's talking about Baba Mohbad. That Baba Mohbad hastily buried the son. That it's possible that the son is still alive. But the son was embalmed. According to the Perez Hospital, Mohbad was BID, brought in dead. They did everything they can as an ultra-modern hospital to revive his body. But it was BID. And the man tried to take him to the police station to get the police report in order for him to put the body in the morgue. The police refused to give him the report. He went to the morgue anyway, but they still request for the police report. And whereas the death certificate was already with Wunmi, but she was allowing Baba Mohbad to do all those struggles and to suffer to get a death certificate, whereas Wunmi had a death certificate to put Mohbad's body in the morgue. So you see, they wanted also Mohbad to be buried. Nobody woke up in the grave. Mohbad didn't wake up in the grave. Mohbad is gone. And even if you give him the opportunity to come back, he won't come back. He's good where he is. But at least we need to be able to fight for this justice so that this thing won't happen again in society, and we can punish those miscreants who did this. Adura, you are disposable. You are just like a tissue paper. So come out now, say what you know. Send your friend, send someone to speak for you. Drop a voice note, drop a video call. Some of those hosts that are for the justice movement. Speak with one of them. Drop a clue so that we can locate you. Drop something that we can find you. Drop a clue, say something. Now you have to appear at the court in a few days' time. Say what you know. If you say, okay, I caught up with this and that, they're not going to arrest you. But don't try to take the rap for what you did not do. It has consequences. There are consequences, of course, because that means that you're also conspiring. That's conspiracy to murder. You are still young, 20 years of age. You have a lot of things to do. You have life in front of you. Don't let anybody tell you what is not good for you. Choose for yourself. You are no more a kid. Now, come out. Say the truth. Don't take the rap for what you don't know. You are disposable because you know too much. They don't like you. It's not as if they like you. All those songs that are trying to play all over the internet just because it's just to appease you, to get you feel that you are, it's a mirage, to make you feel that it's a false promise, a false hope, to get you to feel that you too are an artist. You are not an artist too. There are many artists in the industry now that are doing so well now, and they're also upcoming artists. You are not an upcoming artist. You've not even gotten to that level that people who see you are upcoming. For me, just pushing. Say the truth. Either you say the truth or not, you are still part of the immobilization. Say the truth. Is your Mohbad is your brother, and you are still in immobilization. Either you are with Wunmi or not. So say the truth, and and shame the devil, and let's bring justice to your brother. So I want to appeal to your conscience. Okay, think about this. Get in touch with any of the hosts. Get in touch with your friends to get in touch with the host, and let's see how we can help you, and let's see how you can at least avoid this rap that are trying to place on your head. Let me stop here. Thank you.
Mr. Ayanfe bá mi, mo ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ dá mi lóhùn. Mo ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ dá mi lóhùn. Ẹ gbọ́.
Now, ṣé wo wá ti wà ókè ń sìn? Adédoyin. Kí ló dé? Ẹ lọ yanjú kíní ẹ̀ náà kẹ́ tó bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Ṣé rí àwọn ẹ̀yin tí ń wù mí tẹ́ máa ń sọ pé irú ìyá àdúrà aka èpè òun lẹ fẹ́ pé irú ìyá Mohbad lẹ fẹ́ pé ẹ̀ ń gbàdúrà ẹ̀ fún àwọn ọmọ yín pé irú ìyá Mohbad lẹ ń gbàdúrà kí àwọn ọmọ yín ní ìyá ọkọ ní agbára Ọlọ́run wọ́n máa ní ìyá Mohbad ní ìyá ọkọ ṣùgbọ́n kì í wá ń ṣe ọkọ ọmọ yín ló máa kú ọmọ tiyín gangan ló máa kú ẹ wá mọ pé yẹn ẹ máa ní ìyá Mohbad àwọn ọmọ yín máa ní ìyá Mohbad ní ìyá ọkọ lóòótọ́ ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ọmọ tiyín ló máa kú àwọn ọmọ tiyín tó jẹ́ obìnrin tẹ̀yìn bí yẹn ló máa kú torí ìkà niyín kì í ṣe ọkọ ọmọ yín lákú.
má ṣe pé fún ọmọ jòmí láìkẹ má ṣe pé fún ọmọ má ṣe pé fún ọmọ.
yes na wọn làwọn fẹ́ rú ìyá Mohbad kó jẹ́ ìyá ọkọ fún àwọn ọmọ tiwọn kẹ́yìn orí pé wọ́n wà atlet pé ìkà gidi ni wọ́n ni ìkà gidi ni wọ́n dájú ẹ̀dá ni wọ́n.
Sister Ayanfe. Sister Ayanfe.
Andy Susi.
Ta ló ń pè mí?
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
Kí lẹ sọ?
Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀?
Ṣé ẹ̀rí mẹ́sẹ̀gì mi látàárọ̀ ní ẹ̀dá mi lóhùn?
Ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ pẹ́ra yín lórí fóònù. Andy.
Good afternoon, Latisne.
Good afternoon. You abandoned me since yesterday.
No. There's a lot of things that is going on, bro.
I know. I was outside here yesterday, para.
Well, it's good to see everybody once again. It's justice for Mohbad.
Justice for all.
Yeah. No retreat, no surrender. No justice, no peace for the wicked.
Ben.
We have Ferron being detained now since last week. We have Mr. Hay. He was being detained more than 3 weeks now. The question is this: what is happening? What is going on with these two people? We have Mr. W on the run. Wow. We've said it many times, and we will continue to be saying this. When Mr. Hay was being arrested and detained, a lot of people are saying that it's because Mr. A is talking about the Oba in question. But we've said it's not issue about talking about the Obas, but all what they want to do is to silence the freedom fighters. And we have seen now when Veron was being arrested last week. We've seen when Mr. W was on the run for his life. But one thing they should understand is this: if they think that they can silence the freedom fighters and the followers, this can never be possible. Well, I can confirm to everybody, Veron, one of our freedom fighters, is unwavering, is determined, is resolute for justice. No shaking with Veron. I repeat, is unwavering, determined, and resolute as a freedom fighter. Wow. We all know that weekend the court is not opened. A lot of things could have happened. And the truth is this: they've charged Mr. A and Veron to court. Hopefully, this coming week, we will see them in court. Because if we look, the whole system now is corrupt. Normally, they have 48 hours to hold a suspect. but they've hold them more than 48 hours. It tells you that the atrocity within the state continue. This is injustice. But one thing that is sure is this: justice will prevail, either they like it or not. Nobody above the law. And if they think that they are above the law, they are not above Almighty God. I repeat, justice for Mohbad will prevail. From tomorrow, things will change. And another thing is this: the road to justice for Mohbad, there is a lot of obstacles, bumping. I believe that most of us, we have seen it already. During this justice for Mohbad, a lot of things have happened. Within the justice for Mohbad, we have the Judas, we have the betrayers, we have the slanderer. Within the justice for Mohbad, but one by one, we shall know them by their fruits. We shall know them by their speech. That is some of the obstacle within the justice for Mohbad. What about outside of justice for Mohbad? That thing continue to happen. It will happen. But what pieces my heart is within the justice for Mohbad, they've sold our freedom fighters. They sold them very cheap. Very, very cheap. And these are the people who claim to be part of justice for Mohbad, who continue to be among us. And they sold us out cheaply. And some of them even comes out. They blame our freedom fighters for no reasons. For no reasons. Because of how much they sold our freedom fighters. To the extent that they are still calling some of our freedom fighters. Are you safe? You are a coward. But the truth is this: these people are the ones that they are coward. They want to locate the freedom of our fighters so that they can give them the information to go and pick them up. But any one of you continue to be Judas, any one of you continue to be a betrayer, any Jerry, any Jerry, bó jẹ́ lọ́kùnrin, bó jẹ́ lóbìnrin, bó jẹ́ lágbà, bó jẹ́ lọ́mọdé, any Jerry. That you turn yourself to Judas Iscariot. The way Judas Iscariot betrayed Jesus Christ. You to stand in the form of Judas to sell our freedom fighters, including our panelists, including our commenters. You continue to be selling them out. Àdàbí tí wọ́n bá finú kan bá yín lò lẹ́ máa jèrè. If it's me, Andy, right now, that I want to sell the freedom fighters, kí má jèrè, or any one of you, because no one is trust now. Because a lot of happened that we realize now that some who claim to be justice for Mohbad, they are the one that they sold our freedom fighters for their own selfish gain. Well, I will move from that. Now we see what played up on Thursday at Zone 2. I believe we should all be happy the way things is playing up now. If you can ponder very well, if you can think very well, you should be happy the way things is playing out now. Let me go back a little bit. They are picking people up. They still want to pick people up. They are trying to silence us. What does that tell you? It tells you that the question we are asking, what killed Mohbad? The death of Mohbad is not natural. And the justice for Mohbad is just a way forward to get what happens to Mohbad. We are asking the right questions. But those who behind this atrocity of killing Mohbad, they don't want us to ask these questions. That is why they are picking our freedom fighters up. That is why they want to continue to silence people. Any one of you that you are thinking the justice for Mohbad, what you are doing, is it right or wrong? Some of you that you are still doubting this justice for Mohbad, is it good for you to follow justice for Mohbad or for you to derail? This is the time for you to know. This is the time for you to stand with justice for Mohbad, that you are doing the right thing. If we are not doing the right thing, they are not going to pick up our freedom fighters. They will not try to silence us. That is number one. Secondly, we all saw what happened last month at the Corona inquest. We've hired Sanshitu. The petition Mohbad wrote before he was being killed, I continue to be using killed. Mama Mohbad too confirmed that the death of Mohbad is not natural. Wunmi Adebanjo, the partner of the demise, confirmed that the death of Mohbad is not natural. Baba Mohbad, the father of the demise, confirmed that the death of Mohbad is not natural. Some other people confirm, including Spending, that the death of Mohbad is not natural. That is why I will continue using Mohbad was killed. Now, let me go back. We hire San Wahab Shitu. The petition Mohbad wrote 2.5 months before he was being killed, our son Wahab Shitu presented it at the Corona inquest. And what happened is very simple. The magistrate acknowledged it. Remember, the Oba in question, his name was written in the petition. The likes of Ebele, the likes of Sam Larry, these are the people, one way or the other, works with this Oba in question. This should be a boost for us. This should strengthen our justice for Mohbad once again, because the magistrate courts have acknowledged it. And this will be going to the criminal court as well. When Mohbad was alive, the petition was not treated. But since this was acknowledged at the Corona inquest, this tells you that this will be treated at the criminal court as well. There's no doubt. Maybe we want to see how these mighty people, they are not almighty, they are mighty people in question in this petition. Maybe they above the law. We want to see. Let's wait. This is part of what trigger them to be arresting, picking up our freedom fighter to silence the justice for Mohbad. And also, spending gave us a lot of clues. It's part of the reason why they are trying as much as possible to pick people up. The next Corona inquest, they don't want our freedom fighters, the journalists to be there. But by the grace of God, we're going to know what happened at the Corona inquest on the 15th of May. Now, I will go back a little bit on what happened at Zone 2. When the Lagos State Police asked the mortician, the funeral director, the embalmer, they asked him to come back on Thursday, which he did return. Wow. He did return. But trust me, with the scripts they play, Adura, a younger brother of Mohbad, Shadrach, claim, embalm his senior brother. Despite the fact that Darosha put on his Instagram that he was the one that embalmed Mohbad. We see another script you want to play. But I will tell you, this is my own school of thought regarding to that. One, Darosha cannot escape from this. What they are trying to do is this to Joseph Aloba. Oh, Mohbad is gone. Joseph Aloba, do you want to lose another child?
They started it already.
But I can tell you right now, that man does not give any shit.
That's
Anybody will go down. That man does not care. Mohbad is a son to Joseph Aloba, also a good friend to Joseph Aloba. Joseph Aloba valued every one of his children. But this time around, the way the lives of Mohbad was taken, Baba Mohbad ready. Anybody that is part of it will go down. That is the script they want to play with Joseph Aloba, and the man is wrestling, taking to get justice for Mohbad. But having said that, Darosha will not escape this. Because we have Wahab Shitu that will be at the criminal court when the stage takes place. It's easy for them to come to the police station and tell the police. What they tell police doesn't matter. That does not mean that they are not going to go to criminal court. It is when they get to criminal court, all this thing will twist again. Adura will turn back. You will see it. Forget about what they wrote to police. what they wrote down at the police station. Maybe the police asked Oloba to go and bring evidence. And they released them to go. That tells you that that is another conspiracy from the Lagos State Police. But where is our freedom fighter? Do they release them? No, they are charging them to court. And that is what we have been clamoring for. Now they've charged them already. That is what we have been clamoring for. If they have done this long time ago, long time ago, our freedom fighter will not be there. But we should be happy once again that this one is done. All this year Adura, Oni and Bama, about the criminal court, everything will change. All this Mama Mohbad saying, hey, crying at
now, nígbà tí wọ́n fast àwọn blogger lásán, speaker lásán, ni wọ́n fast court case wọn báyìí, not tètè gbé wọn lọ court pápápá. Hope they are not going to waste time our own to gbé lọ sí court pápápá. Báwọn náà ṣe fast forward tàwọn Arifa àti West Arifa àti Veron. So hope they won't delay us because èmi can't take pé corona inquest is wasting of time. Hear what?
It's not wasting of time.
Hear what you just said. You hear what you just said now that gbogbo nǹkan tá bá dé court, gbogbo story tá ṣe ní corona inquest, gbogbo ẹ̀ á change.
No, hold on, no, don't get twisted. Latisna, what is happening at corona inquest is primary. Is going to be a summary of what will take place at the criminal court. What I meant, what happened at the police station, is totally different to what happened now at corona inquest. Okay? What happened at police station is totally different to what is happening at corona inquest right now. What is happening at the police station now? Let's just assuming that Darosha admitted that he was the one that embalmed Mohbad. Then he will be detained. You understand me? He will be detained. At the same time, he might not be detained because Darosha is part of the conspiracy. Now, Adura admitted. The question you need to ask yourself, why was Adura was not detained? It's part of conspiracy from the Lagos State Police. And one thing we should all know is this. Anyone that is going against Darosha, all the people Wunmi Adebanjo will go for that person. Anybody that is going against Adura, all the people supporting Wunmi Adebanjo will go on attack with that person.
Tap.
You understand? It's very simple. It's very simple. When we get to criminal court, all these things will twist. Forget about what is happening at the police station. They will still bring the statement from the police station as well. They will combine everything together. That one is certain. You understand me? What I'm saying is this. No matter what they are doing, or no matter what they've done, this justice for Mohbad is certain. You understand me? They are just trying a delay tactics. Can we quench this justice for Mohbad? And that one is not possible. It's not possible. It's not possible. This justice is not something that we are going to get easily. But we will get it. It might take another few months or years, but that justice is coming through. Because this justice is not local anymore. Long time ago, it's a global case. And the question we need to ask ourselves, we that we are seeking true justice for Mohbad, what are we doing? You understand me? What are we doing? Because, like I said, if justice is not coming from this angle, it will come from another angle. Angle B, angle C, angle D is there. There's no how they are going to hide this. You understand? And don't be surprised. You understand me? When they call Joseph Oloba, Baba, yeah, to very lose one more corny. I can tell you for free now, Baba, I must have Lone. Ogara. And don't forget, Berekete still there. Berekete Osuo, Berekete Wambeo. Awata wanda aspora Asuo. Nígbà tí wọ́n pick àwọn tó wà lÉkòó ńsìn. Ṣáwata wanda aspora. Shall continue justice for Mohbad ni. We continue justice for Mohbad. You understand? And you see, let's just be resolute, be determined in our struggle for justice for Mohbad. It's not going to be easy. And this is what I want to say. This applies to everybody, including all the hosts, the panelists, the commenters. When your friend that you have been together for the last 7 months in justice for Mohbad called you and put a call through to you, please watch out what is coming out from your mouth. Do not trust anyone. Don't trust no one. Because you don't know. Maybe they are Judas that is ready to sell you out. Some of you will call you Latisne, are you okay? Some of you will call you Yes Anime, are you safe? Are you okay? Some of you will call you Debbie for Justice, you all right? Everything cool with you? Please. Don't disclose your location to anybody. Because what we have seen, me personally, now, what I have seen in this justice for Mohbad, we all started this justice for Mohbad 8 months ago. I can see that they have double face. They are betrayers. This is where every one of us need to be very careful. They will be screen recording you at the other end. They will be asking you, when they call Andy, they will ask Andy, is Latisne okay? Is Westo okay? Is Perry all right? This is where we need to be very careful. And if you are a person that you talk too much, I will advise you to limit your talk. Because we've looked at what happened to our freedom fighters. They sold them out cheaply because of a small money. And that is that. Anything that is not pertain to justice for Mohbad, when you have your grudges with someone, we don't want you to bring it to justice for Mohbad. It's all distraction. We don't want it. One sockpay, 1 week pay, we don't want it. It's distraction. We don't want it. Excuse me. We don't want it. We only want to discuss justice for Mohbad. That is what we want. And at this junction, I'm going to say, let's continue to what. All right. Let's continue to pray for those who have been held for weeks and days.
Thank you very much.
Justice
We shall
must
get.
No retreat, no
No
surrender.
surrender. Thank you. Package. Tí o bá sí níbẹ̀, yes sir ni mẹ́.
Ẹ káàsán.
Ẹ káàsán.
Mo kí everybody. Yeah, actually, I just want to pinpoint something from what happened at the police custody with Baba Mohbad and the Adura uncle. I believe, seriously, at times, the way things go on at times, you just wonder that are this law still the same thing? Ṣé òfin tó mewúrẹ́ ló máa ń mágùn tọ̀ṣà àbí òfin ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ni? Because it actually baffles me that as in a petition was written